Hey guys, it's me again, back with another video at an incredibly random time, no schedule for this, obviously. I'm doing whatever I want when I want. Nobody can tell me what to do. Anyway, today, literally just got myself the Griffin RTA. Fucking beautiful. This is literally the first tank of juice. First wick, first tank of juice, first coil I built in it. Oh my god. Honestly, I can't praise it enough. For the first tank of juice and all that, I've managed to wick it so as it doesn't leak. Because that's what you gotta do with RTAs, you gotta wick it so it don't leak. If you complain about it leaking, you probably wicked it wrong. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's Dripping Donuts. I think that's the brand of juice that I got in here. But it's high VG juice, which we all know doesn't always run through tanks very well. In this it does. It's a velocity style deck, which I can't really show you because one hand's on my phone, which is the camera. Top fill, you unscrew this portion and obviously shut off juice flow, unscrew this portion, dump your juice, put this portion back on, open up the juice flow, boom, you've refilled it. You don't have to worry about airflow, which there is a shit ton of. Seriously, it's there. Can you see it? There. Absolute crap ton of it. And it's all adjustable. You can adjust your juice flow, you can adjust your airflow. As I say, when you're refilling it, shut off your juice flow, otherwise it's going to leak because of a vacuum seal or something. I don't know specifics, never claimed to, but I've got a simple dual 22 gauge 7 wrap build in here, coming out at 0.19 ohms. Was 0.2 when I built it, but apparently wicking changes the ohms. And let's puff. You see that? Cloud's still hanging around. Yeah, loads of cloud, loads of flavour. I mean, oh hot damn, This is actually the first time I've had this juice myself. I've tried it on other people's and I've liked it, but this, oh hot damn, it's fucking gorgeous. And the flavour you get off this thing, it's like someone's just booted you in the mouth with whatever it is you're vaping. Literally, if you got that flavour and just shoved it in your mouth, slathering it all over your tongue, that's pretty much what it feels like, because the vapour's just going in, wrapping around your tongue, going down your throat into your lungs, and then you breathe out again and there's the flavour all over again. I mean, what better can you expect? I mean, yeah, RDAs get brilliant flavour, get brilliant vapour, but for a tank to put out that much flavour and vapour, that's impressive. And most RTAs recently have been relatively small build decks. They've had tiny build decks where you've only been able to get either a single coil or you've been able to get a dual coil in, but it's been tiny 24 gauge Canthol with 4 or 5 wraps. You haven't been able to get your big builds in there. This, I know a guy who's got 8 wraps of Clapton dual coil in this. Mental. Absolutely mental. This is a great tank. I would suggest you buy it. The Griffin RTA by Geek Vape. Not much more I can say, but vape. I will say though, wicked correctly, you can just chain vape this thing and it'll just never give you a dry hit. The the vape store I go to, which is where I got this from, Rushden Vape, VR Vapes as they're now calling it. One of the guys behind the counter, Jace, he's got one of these. He's suggested it to me loads. I need to get myself some Clapton for this. I've not got any at the minute, but apparently Clapton's so good in this. As I say, one of my other mates has got 8 wraps of Clapton, which most of the time you won't be able to fit in an RTA. Oh well, he has, and it's a good vape. I've tried it. Look at that. Yeah, you can't really see a cloud now because there's clouds. Clouds for days. All the clouds. All the cloud. Yeah. As I say, you could probably... It might be overstating it or anything, but you might be able to win a cloud comp against some really shit people with this. But yeah, you can build pretty much anything. I wouldn't go as crazy as like using alien wire or staple Clapton or anything like that. Nothing absolutely huge. I don't know the exact diameter of the post holes, but I would say don't use anything stupidly huge. Just, I've got 22 gauge in here. Fits perfectly, vapes like a dream. Beautiful flavour, beautiful vapour. What more could you want? Nothing. Beautiful fucking tank. And the fact that it rebuilds, that's an even bigger pro to me, because I'm one for the tinkering. When I started vaping, I used one of the shitty pens, so there wasn't much tinkering. Didn't really keep me on the vape. I went back to the Stinkies a couple of times. But as soon as I started into RTAs, RDAs, I used the Kangatech to begin with. That's not an RTA, that's an RTA deck, but it's a shit one. For what it is, it's alright, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I started off on all that, and now I'm up to full-blown RTAs. This is relatively new. I think it's a couple of months old, but it's relatively new, and I've only just got one, and I fucking love it. I fucking love it. What more do you want me to say about it? It's beautiful. Go out and buy one. I would suggest it. I got this one for 30 quid. 30 quid for a tank. This is in England, so I don't know what the prices will be over in America or wherever else they sell these, but 30 quid for an RTA, which gives you amazing flavour, amazing vapour. I mean, I know of RDAs which are like 40, 50 quid. That's ridiculous. But this is just great. Go buy one. Keep vaping. It's going to save your life, more than likely. Yeah, it'll save your life compared to the fucking Stinkies. Trust me. Toodles.